Hello, everybody, and welcome to Weird World. I'm Jeff,
And I'm Beth.
and we're here to give you the weirdest news on the internet and also the most interesting, especially something that you might be interested in knowing. All right, this one is highly debatable for that, more towards the weird part. But we'll see, won't we? Let's discover this together. Uh, Please meet, there's no pictures of the gentleman. All right. But meet the two-schlonged man who has had sex with over 1,000 people and needs to relieve himself every day for medical reasons, obviously.
Obviously.
I don't know how obvious it is.
I don't know.
No, we're about to find out. When Thomas Jefferson penned the term, all men are created equal, I'm sure he wasn't expecting this. Meet the man with two penises who isn't afraid to use them. It goes without saying that there's an NSFW tag on this one.
Mm-hmm.
What's an NSFW?
That's what they if there's questionable photos or topics of conversation.
Unless you don't know either.
Yes, but I know what it is. I just don't know what the acronym stands for.
Right. All right. Diphalia affects about 1 in 5.5 million American men. Okay, 1 in 5.5 million. That's all. Actually, that's quite a big number technically. 1 in only 5.5. Then you could be able to, like in each state, even like rarity, even like in Michigan and stuff like that. You could be able to have one person just in Michigan and stuff like that having this thing.
Huh.
So it's not that uncommon, I guess. Yeah. Who knew? American men is caused by irregular homeobox gene expression during the 4th week of pregnancy. Wow, that's specific.
Mm-hmm.
The end result, 2 penises. Nonchalant. Yeah. 2 penises. Wow. Oops. Going by the name of Double Dick Dude on Twitter.
Or
of course he is.
If you want to shorten it, it's Triple D.
Triple D Dude. This bloke certainly hasn't been shy about what's going on between his legs. Wow. Okay, while the condition is often accompanied by other congenital conditions, in other words, probably other stuff that's going on,
Mm-hmm.
often causing insuperable defects. Double Nude has used its fully functional fourth leg to its full capacity. That's right. The two dingy man with one track mind has had his fair share of
Shenanigans.
All
All the shenanigans.
of them. Although his identity is relatively unknown, he has amassed quite the presence on social media, including over 73,000 Twitter followers and one of the most popular Ask Me Anything sessions that Reddit has ever even seen. Double Dude shared some interesting tidbits during this session, including, wow, my prostate gets inflamed if I don't relieve myself enough. I've never heard of that one. Usually, if you get too much and stuff like that, your balls hurt, and it can get very painful. I'm probably the only guy with a legit reason to relieve himself at least once every day or once every 2 days. That's interesting. By his prostate. Never heard of that one.
Yeah, I don't know about that either.
Yeah. Usually in some of you just, your balls, you just produce so much sperm and it has nowhere to go. And, well, then, your balls hurt until you get rid of it. When asked if he has a favorite unit, he also replied, yes, the right one. The left one has a grudge against me for it too long. The left one has a grudge against me for it too.
You're having your right one as a favorite one. Your left one has to hold a grudge against that.
I guess. He wasn't shy about his bedroom adventures either, announcing he has had sex with over 1,000 people and counting. Unexpectedly, the very person who helped reveal me to the world on their Tumblr blog before my Reddit AMA submitted some artwork to me after my call for comic book artists. Okay. I was impressed and gave them 24 hours to create something 100% original for me. What does everyone think? I'm not going to click on that because I can't for YouTube.
No, and God only knows what's on the other end of that link. No, don't do it.
So you can see the link. You can put it in on your own.
Yeah, go check it out. Let us know.
Oh wow, he has number one. Wouldn't it be 2? Best-selling book, Double Header: My Life with 2 Peni. That's actually what it would be called.
Right.
That delves into how Defalia has impacted his life. Yeah. However, instead of being feared for being ridiculed, a young double dude has a different mindset. Alright, might as well go with this one. I don't want other guys to be jealous or feel bad that they didn't have 2. Yes, I was never put into my head that they might hate me because I had 2. Or they might think I was weird. Yeah, it is something weird.
Right.
Now, the only thing that they haven't talked about is how big they are. Because if you just got 2 4-inchers,
right.
Yeah, you're gloating. I mean, you still have 2 of them.
Right.
But, damn. Yeah. So, yeah, if nothing else, and so that, so now there's this guy, you now know what he is and whatever, and you can...
Go check him out.
Yeah. Check him out if you want.
Yeah.
Which is fine with me, because I don't care. But, whatever. Any last comments from you? At least you would care a lot more than I would.
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely an anomaly for sure. I mean, not everybody can say that they have, 2 of that, like...
Would you do it? Would you do them just for the sake of doing somebody with 2 peni?
I might, but with the head count of 1,000 folk, it's like, no. That's one heck of a body count.
Yeah. Oh my God. Now you know that it's only that way, and a bunch of them don't care because of the fetish.
Right, and the fact that like, here's this guy that can like do multiple things at the same time, and
Yeah. And the part about his prostate giving him problems.
Yeah, I've never heard about that. I don't know if that is medically sound or if it's just something that he made up himself.
Well, yeah, I'm not even gonna guess.
Yeah.
But it's still, yeah, interesting. All right, everybody, and so that like, share, and make any comments you want.
Yeah. Or even if you ran into somebody that has this condition, because it's, it's one
True.
per every like 5.5
Yeah,
million people.
Yeah, which means there's quite a few of them out there.
Right. So if you ever came across anybody with this type of thing,
Or if you got one.
Right.
Or two.
Let us know in the comments, and we will make sure and check it out.
Yep. All right, guys. Thanks, and see you next one.
Goodbye.